Hey everybody, we're back. We're doing berk part 16, and today is not going to be like the rest of the other streams where I just fly around aimlessly. Today I'm hoping to actually get something done. I'm thinking about building a complete separate stable for Night Furies and stuff. Let's go ahead and hop in here real fast. There we go. Now, we are going to have to... Golly, why... I feel like I gotta stretch. What the heck? Okay. Alright, we're back. Now, we are in this village. I did install one new mod, which I tried to do some other ones like Distant Horizons and stuff, but it kept crashing. But for now on, new generation that starts should be a little bit more taller and mountainous and things like that. Like, it should just be way better. Here we go. Oh, okay, yep, that's definitely part of the thing I did. Yeah, it just kind of raises everything up. This is kind of a bit strange. I guess this will only happen on like the newer chunks that generate. Oh, that's nice. But yeah, it makes everything taller and more mountainous, if that's even a word. Just makes everything seem a lot cooler. That's why the chunk is kind of messed up a bit. But if y'all were here last stream, then y'all know that, was it last stream or the stream before? I can't even remember, but we found, let's see, this guy. And I could not figure out what he was from. And I was like, he ain't anything. But after playing some of the Rise of Berk mobile game or whatever, that is Racing Toothless. That is a costume in the game. So that's where he's from. Okay, hang on. Ah, great. Where'd Knife Fan go? There he is. Okay, so we're just gonna head home real fast so we can start figuring out a game plan for this Night Fury stable that I'm wanting to make. What is this? Oh, it's a brown grunkle, okay. You know what, I just realized we are 80,000 blocks away from home, so I'm gonna just use this waystone over here just to get home. Where is it? There it is. Daggum, I can only take one of y'all. Actually, no, I need to make an XP farm or something like that so I can be able to use these waystones more. But I only got one dragon horn, and I can't take you with me. I only got enough for a one-way trip. That's not good. How much is it? 3. You know what? I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna drop off this Night Fury, and then I'm gonna come back and then start mining for XP. And then we can get back. Okay, now that we're here, we just gotta... Okay. Double checking that wasn't on mute again. I always do that. Alright, here we go. There we go. Now you got a new friend. Nope, you sit there. That is a really cool design. I like that. Alright. Let's head back to here. There we go. What do I have in here? I got 1 sandstone waypoint. I'm gonna just do that. Glowstone. Okay. Let's start getting some expensive. How many runes do I? Oh, only 3. Anything here? Gold. There we go. More runes. I keep tapping the wrong button. I'm still used to the Arc Survival send controls. So I keep tapping shift instead of control. There you go, I just flew back in a circle. Hey! That's one of the cool squirrel colors. I actually have that variant in Titan's Uprising. But yeah, I can't get to the chest if you're in the way. Thank you. Ah, perfect. More runes. Huh, that's cool looking scales. What the heck? What mod do I have that installed sharks? What the heck? I know I updated all the mods I had, but I didn't think that would... Wait, I just realized my shaders are off. What the heck? I just realized that. Why this ain't it? Wait, what? Do I not have that installed? Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's like a totem thing, but what the heck? Why are my shaders off? That is weird. Where are my shaders? What? Well, that's not good. Okay. Okay, here we go, shader packs. There we go, come on. Why is it taking so long? Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. I was wondering why everything looks so weird. Ah, that is much better. Yes. Beautiful. But definitely laggy at the moment. I gotta give it a sec. Okay, but what? I don't know what I did. I did update like bunch of mods. I think that Archipelago Editions had a couple new things. I'm not sure what though. I think maybe the Gamora parasites maybe. I'm not sure. I've seen videos about that. And here's the terrain generating stuff. What the heck? A floating island. What is this, Mario? Okay, okay, I don't know why it keeps doing this to the new chunks. It's just destroying that a little bit, but it shouldn't affect the already loaded ones, so this will only be for the new rendered chunks. Makes it look cooler. Hey, glad you could show up. Nice to see ya. Okay, so I think that's one of the things that this thing adds, like taller structures too. Yep, and I think that's a good example of what it does. It just makes everything look more mountainous, I guess. Okay, what? That's strange. One of the spider caves spawned in the middle of the ocean. What? Floating desert island on the ocean. Okay. That's a bit strange. Oh no. Oh no, no. Okay, I may have to turn this mod off because this is making stuff spawn where it shouldn't be. Like, there's literal villages spawning on floating islands. Well, I mean, well, I guess it's not destroying everything. Like, all the village houses are intact. Okay, yep, that sells it right there. Yep, all the stuff is just doing that. Okay. Um, yeah, give me just one moment. I shall return with disabling this mod because it apparently is messing up terrain generation. Yeah, my week is going great. Yeah, I went fishing quite a bit yesterday. My back is sore. Started raining and stuff like that. Let me just close that. Can't see. Okay, so Curse Forge. Need to disable this thing. Forging your library. Okay. Alright, here we go. Berk, where's that mod at? Where is it? There it is. Turn that off. Hope this doesn't crash the world or anything like that. If it does, then I mean, that's unfortunate. I did make a backup, so it shouldn't be that bad. What about y'all? What y'all been doing this week? Alright, here we go. Minecraft's loading now. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this thing ended up fixing. Or if it just completely corrupts my world. I hope it doesn't. It shouldn't. There should just be some crazy generation on the chunk borders. That's all. Whoa, that's... Okay, so it does have everything kind of messing up a little bit right now. Let's see how it turns... Oh yeah, so... Yeah, right on the unrendered chunks like that, it's going to be that way. We'll see if everything ended up fixing itself. Night, desert... don't see anything messing up yet. Okay. Doesn't seem like anything is corrupted. I think we are cool at the moment. Yep, we're good. Besides a few things being messed up in the render chunks. Should be good. Yeah, there's an example. This jungle's just kind of cut off right here. As much as I loved it because it like made everything a lot more detailed and depth and all that. Yeah, it's probably better without it. Ooh. One of those red pygmy death nests. You're cool. You're like black and white. Looking like Venom. It might be what they got inspiration from. But yeah, we need to get home now. So I need to probably make camp and... Nope, not Blue Lander. Stay away from that. Cause it's still, if you have to figure out the cure. I know that something with Scoldrons, but I don't know how to actually make the cure. So I just need to avoid that at all costs. Let's go ahead and stop by this boat right here. Get some loot. Okay, so so when I updated the Archipelago editions and stuff like that, it probably updated this. The look of like the scales or whatever. Yep, it definitely did. Okay. So where's that other boat I saw? How many scales we got? 21? That's not enough. Here we go. Let's go ahead and just start killing mobs for XP. We can work that. What do I got? I don't know what armor I got, but let's go ahead and just start doing this. This will get me some XP. Beautiful. Yep, there we go. Now we can get back home. There we go, just kill the zombies. What? Oh no, I'm missing. He's evading my attacks. There we go. That guy's wearing full gold. Take you out. Beautiful. Ooh, nice. He dropped an iron ingot, even though I have plenty of iron. There's our XP that we need. Nice, we're level 7 now. Yeah, after work I stopped by my cousin's house the other day. Talked about some old games that we used to play, stuff like that. Talking about we need to hang out, things like that. That's the usual. Okay, yep, there's a perfect example of generation. So it does just jump everything up. It looks so cool, but at the same time, it completely messes up structure generation like that. I guess it kind of makes it look kind of cool, like kind of like an earthquake shifted the plates up, so it's fine. Floating islands are a bit strange, but they actually kind of look good. Some husks. That's a lot of mobs. Singe-tail over there. Oh, the ocean looks good, pretty right here. Step out here, see what Johan's got for sale. And for sale, I mean that he's willing to give us. More bread, I shall take. More apples, I will take that. Oh look, I got an emerald. I will take that, and that. And that, and that. Beautiful, beautiful. More obsidian, I'll take that. I'll take that, and yeah, I'll take the redstone. Alright, let's go now. Let's find a village and we can use the waystone to get back. There's one right there. Where is the waystone? Okay, there's a lot of zombies here. Wow, the village is... I didn't know the villager guards could have diamond armor. Okay. It's a baby invasion. Run, child, run! Don't let the other kids kill you. That man just murdered a baby zombie. Look at them fight. Beautiful. Good job, man. Creeper. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Imagine I miss and just hit the baby villager. That would be terrible. How many baby husks are there? Okay, where's the waystone at? I need to leave. I need to get back home. Dude, do waystones not spawn this? Okay, there we go. Failure? What the heck? What? Why can't I? Can I not? That, what the heck? Why can't I pick you up? If I just go over here and do it. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're stranded. Oh no. Oh boy. Well, I think I know what we're going to be working on now. It's getting back home. What kind of microwave do you have? Oh boy. I got no clue. I would have to go downstairs and check and stuff like that. Oh, the monster's nightmares. Showing him who's boss. Good job. Slinkwing. Slinkwing. That's very cool looking. It's like an orange one. I'm just keep my distance though, because one touch of those and we're dead. Now, why they're spawning in the desert, I have no idea. Desert was already dangerous enough. They're supposed to spawn in jungles. Maybe they're spawning in the savannas. No, I don't see any others though. Okay, there's a jungle here. Maybe when I updated the pack, it kind of moved their spawns over. Okay, now that's turning day. Let's check if it works now. Maybe it was... Something with the chunk it was in? No? Oh boy. Come here, bud. I do not know why we are messed up. Okay, so home is that way. Okay. Very far. Golly, why is the dragon horn not working? Is it because I disabled that one mod or whatever and messed it up? Did it really break everything? Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's because it won't let you capture a dragon when you only have that one because you'll be stranded or something? I don't know. Maybe it's because he has items in his inventory. That could be it. Let me check that. It could be that. It very well could be. Okay, that's what it was. You can't transport a dragon if it has items in its inventory. Okay, what mods do I have? Deer? They float! Run away! Golly, but what is doing that? What mod do I have? Did I update that added deer and sharks? What the heck? I once again had to figure out that music. It jump scares me every time. Thank you. I gotta figure this out. The thing keeps giving me a heart attack. I don't know how to turn it off though. Okay, I don't know why I put anything up. I'm literally just trying to look for a village over here. I need to get home. Okay, here we go. Where's that village at? Now that I figured out I can't do it with items. I shall save you! Really did. Bro. You're free now. Yadoo. Okay, where is the village? I need a village. I need to get home. I know I have a waste in my inventory, but still. I want at least somewhere I can always go back to. Okay, what mod did I update? Like, I literally, all I did was go on CurseWords Day and just tap update all on my mod pack. That's all it did. And now I'm sitting here finding deer and sharks. Like, what? Oh, look at the little baby. Y'all are bugged out. Yep, alright. That's definitely that could be part of the Archipelago Editions thing I updated. It did add eels. It did add eels. Now what that noise was, I got no. What is that noise, golly? So loud. Okay. Hello, shark. Alright, what if I just kill the eel? Did I kill it? No, I didn't. I don't know what this eel does. I honestly don't want to find out because I know he would get sick and I have no idea how I would cure him, but I think it's the eel making that noise. Ugh! Golly, that made my skin crawl. What the heck? Ugh, I hate the sound of eels. Ugh, sounds like it should be in a horror mod. Golly. Nice. I hope you had a great vacation. Oh, I'm lagging. What the heck? What's spawning? I lagged. Was it my render distance? Oh, village. Perfect. What the heck? Why am I lagging so much? What is spawning? Something has got to be spawning nearby. I'm lagging a ton. What is it? I don't see anything on the minimap. Another monstrous nightmare destroying the boat. Y'all deserve it. I don't see any structures nearby, so I don't think that it was that anything was spawning. But at least we know I updated the Archipelago edition, so now there's some new stuff that I will have no clue about. Okay, I know this is the Dragon Hunters, but still, the design of the structure is pretty neat. Good tip. If you find this, dig down. There's a lush cave. Night Fury. Or is that Woolly Howl? That's a Woolly Howl, okay. I'm guessing it's... This is always a neat biome, like, when it's just like forest with the stuff like this, the frozen lakes. It just kind of makes me think of some of the older days, or one, actually no, it makes me think of one of the Minecraft Lego sets I had as a kid or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm willing to bet it's probably the Archipelago editions. Because it added the eel and stuff. Whoa. You're a cool color for Sand Wraith. Okay. If there's n Okay, I figured out the audio is coming from. It's coming from the stupid eels. The stupid eels are making that skin crawling sounds. Oh, I feel bad for this tree. I feel like this needs to be like... This is such a lonely tree. What the heck? Like, there's no other spruce trees for a while. Like, I feel bad for the little guy. This is like a perfect Christmas tree size. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna let it grow, but I will do this. There we go. I'll do that. That's. And that's. I'll get this. Golly, how much bone meal do you need? Give him some friends. There we go. Then, if there was grass nearby, whatever, I would bone meal that, but I apparently can't. There, now you got some friends. Alright, where was that village at? I need to get home. Death Grippers. It's like a Christmas colored one. Hello? Okay, okay. I unfortunately do homeschool all year round, just about. But we do take more breaks during the week for like fishing and stuff, so it's not all bad. Now where'd that village go? I need to go back home. There it is, there's the campfire. Can't believe I spotted that campfire from that far away, golly. Where's that waystone at? There it is. Let's get back home. Alright, we got everything. Farewell, villages! There we go. Back home. So now we can start on the game plan, which is our stables down here are getting kind of full. We got a Grunkle, we got a Daily Natter, 2 Night Furies. Well, technically you're a Nightlight, but then Hickam and the Life Fairy just down here. We need to expand. I know that we were going to move some of them to Berk, but that is kind of a bit far. I feel like Berk's one of those places are just like, hey, you just come by to visit. Or something like that. This is our actual home. So we need to build it a lot bigger. You know what, actually, nah, we're just gonna build everything. I don't know. What do y'all think? Do you think we should just build another stable or something? For like, I don't know. Or do you think we should just move half the stuff to Berk? It's pretty landscape today. What the heck? Oh, it's just course start. Because, like, part of me wants to build another structure, but the other part wants me to make use of Berk. Oops. What I feel like that I might do is take them to Berk, and then maybe take some of y'all, but I don't know. Like, I don't know, because I mean, if I moved everything to Berk, then I would have to go to Berk every time I want to see them. Hello, Ethan. What the heck? I'd see her fly out for a second, I come back and they're just sitting there like this. What? I guess they bugged out when it shifted into nighttime. I have a bed, but we're no sleep. Oh, there it is. Yeah, just sleep real fast. There we go. Okay, you're still bugged out, but I guess it is morning. Give him a second. Golly, I'm lagging. We still need a new. We still need to find another alpha dragon for her. Or was it him? I can't remember. I'm sitting here forgetting the genders of my dragons. What the heck? I'm gonna have to look back at that post. Golly, I can't remember if you're a boy or a girl. No. But yeah, Racing Toothless does look cool. You know what? Let's go on a flight. Let's go on that flight. Yeah, this looks nice. Oh yeah, our Alpha Purple Death. Not Alpha, Albino Purple Death. What the heck? You just shrunk. What? What? No, what? What is going on? What is happening? What the heck? Yeah, Lee. He's like growing and shrinking. There you go. Now we're back to normal. Why am I lagging so bad? What the heck? I'm lagging very badly. All the bad. And apparently I'm lagging in real life as well. I can't talk. Everything's bugging out. I am lagging very hard and everything's bugging out. Apparently they're sitting. You're still just sitting there. Let's put this loot up. Yeah, we don't need that gold armor. I'm lagging very badly. Very badly. What is it? Oh, it's just a grunkle. Okay. I guess we can move some of them to Berk. That way we give what did we decide on that again? I can't remember. What did we name that green one? The Green Knight Fury Berk? I think we named him like Jade, I think. I think that's what y'all settled on. I know there was quite a few votes. go ahead and I guess see how many more dragon horns we can make. I don't need to remember the recipe. That's that's not it. How do I make the dragon horns? Is there not a recipe? Thunderhorn. That's what it was. Okay, nope. Maybe not? Do I craft it with something other than a crafting table or something? No? I completely forgot. How do I make a dragon horn? Thunderhorn or whatever. Okay, yep. There's my resources. I turned the totems into that. Now where? Okay, so we did update the Night Fury scales and stuff. Ooh, wait. Oh, it's dragon proof key mold. Okay. Where did I put those? Where did I put them? I put the keys. Where are the keys at? I have a lot of eggs. There we go. Snow Wraith key. That's the only Snow Wraith key I got? Apparently. You do. That would be bad. That would be very bad. A virus like that would the undoing of civilization as we know it. Well, golly, I got so much in here. I forgot I had Thor's Horn and stuff like that. Golly. Wow, we got like a lot of stuff I gotta empty. Oh yeah, I forgot we got a pygmy death egg. I need to figure out how to do that. I'll put the saddle back up. We'll need that. Put those. Now let's fill up the chest. I'm gonna have to make another chest already. We got some of that. We got that. We got our emergency cooked food. I'll put the inner pearls in that up. The coal, the mutton, the fishing rods that we gotta combine. More scales, gold. We got plenty of bread. Name tag. Just gonna organize this a bit. Dragon Hunter Dagger will put it up. Put that there, and we'll use the name tag in just a moment. There we go, we got plenty of gold for that. Is this where I put all the scales? Yeah, there we go. We got plenty of Night Fury scales. Plenty. Put that up. Those up, and we only got room for one more item already? Seriously? Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and use the name tag, and I don't really know, yeah, that works. Let's just go ahead and put, there we go, the apples. There we go, we'll go ahead and use the name tag, we'll place these down. See what we get. Thunderbottom, Flame Whipper, and Razor Whip, okay. Unfortunately, I already have all those. I haven't hatched them, but not really a point in even having these. Yeah, I don't care, I'll just put these up. Let's go ahead and get our anvil over here in the blacksmith and name one of our dragons with a name tag. What do you think of... Huh. What do you mean by that? Like, is it poisonous virus again? Hmm. Yeah, I heard that, yeah. Yeah, have a good day. Oh, our anvil's about to break. Okay, ooh, you know what? Nope, Make sure not to do that. Which one of our dragons should we use our name tag on? Let me see that down here. I am like lagging real hard. What the heck? Okay, I know we didn't name Arrowhead. Did we do Eclipse? I don't think we did Eclipse. I just realized I went all the way outside when I could have just done that. Okay, I guess we can do Eclipse with the name tag. That way we can do that. Let's go back outside. Hit me with it. What is your question? Go ahead and name that Eclipse. I am double questioning myself. Why does that look wrong? What am I missing? I am missing a letter, or I have one of them with the wrong one. You know what? We'll just do this. Arrowhead's been our first dragon. We can just go ahead and get him the name. I got no clue. Okay, so that's what it was. It was SE for Eclipse. Okay, thank you. But I have no idea. Same thing with all the other dragons, like Dagger and Sleuther. Like what? Almost did the wrong one. There we go. Now Arrowhead is officially Arrowhead. But yeah, I got no clue. Like, what happened to them? Like, it's crazy. Okay, you're still looking like that when you're sitting? Maybe it wasn't sitting, I don't know. He's still bugged out. Let's see. I don't know. We need to make some. We need to build another separate stable, I guess, for all of them. Nah, I got it. We'll upgrade the hatchery. That is our little tiny hatchery at the moment. It kind of sucks. Let's improve it. In the morning, though, because we are not dealing with all the mobs. In the morning, we shall improve the hatchery. There we go. You're sitting now. Let's go to bed. There we go. Put that up. And now, oh, we need our materials. What materials do we got? We got like 64 obsidian. Oh, we got sponges? I didn't know that. Ton of gold. Golly, we got a ton. I could make so many golden carrots and apples. That is, if I was to actually get a carrot farm going. Let's see. What do we got? We got a couple of enchanted books that are pretty good too. Alright, let's get some wood, I guess. If I can, I think Bufflord are in here. Do I have a Bufflord egg? I don't. Fervorwing, Purple Deaths. More Fervorwing, Pygmy Death, Sinshtail. Woolly Howl, Whispering Death. Smoke Breath, Razor Whip, Gale Slash. I need to hatch this Gale Slash. That was such a cool dragon. Stormcutter, Nightlight, Bewilder Beast. I got a ton of eggs. Changewing, Songwing, Scudclaw. I don't think I even have a Bufflord egg, or if they can even find those. I don't know. Do I have one in here? Speed stinger, squirrel. I don't believe I even have a buffalo egg. Another razor whip. Nope, I don't think I have any. As much as I like the ancient relic, I'm gonna actually swap it out for probably Riker's sword. Just looks cool. Plus has a quicker attack rate. Actually, no. The Masak sword. That thing's overpowered. What do we get? What other ones we get? I'll do Heather's axe. Just makes it look good. Plus, it's got that functionality. You can do dual mode. 10 attack damage when I do that. 8 attack damage. 1.4 attack speed. 1.2 attack speed. Okay, so when I have it folded out, it does more damage, but it's slower attack speed. Cool. Put that in there. Bolt and belts. Wait. Do you mean barf and belch? In the Race to the Edge or whatever during the Zippleback incident? Or are you talking about... I can't remember if it's Riders or Defenders, but when they saved the baby Thunderdrums or whatever, I know one of them was named Lloyd. The purple one was. That was probably just one. That's pretty funny. Like, I think it was like Bing, Bang, and Lloyd. I think that's what the little baby Thunderdrums were named. Not sure. Okay, that music's kind of loud. Go down here. Why do y'all keep bugging out? I am lagging really bad. He's still looking like that. Okay, there we go. Now he's kind of fixed. But let's go ahead and start clearing out an area for this hatchery. Let's do it right there. Yeah, we'll do it right here. Alright, let's go ahead and start mining our resources. There we go. I don't have a tree mining mod? Huh. Okay. There we go. Get some more wood. There we go. Let's get that tree too. How many do I got? Definitely need more. Yeah. Still I hate the eels on this new Archipelago Editions update. They're so loud. Make my skin crawl. That shriek. There we go. We get that last piece of wood. There we go. 39 is not enough. You might be wondering why I'm not doing that. It's because parkour. Okay, I still need more. Gather those saplings. Alright, 48. I doubt 48 is going to be enough, but let's see. How do we want to build this? Definitely a double... No, we don't want a double entrance because we need the... We preferably want our eggs centered. Really, bud? You're going to walk right where I'm building? Doing your glitch self. You're just sitting there. Just all bugged out. Every time you move. Okay. Alright, so maybe we should try going with like Hmm. Ooh. Nah, I don't know where any mesas are. I was gonna say make it look like the rookery or whatever from Gift of the Knife, like that, but can't really do that. But maybe make like 2 egg hatchery points. That would be okay. Like that. And then maybe like that. And then so forth like this. This don't look that bad. Except I need to do it the other way. To where it is like this. There we go. Actually, it looks a lot better too. Yeah, we'll go with like that. You doing good over there, boy? Don't get blown up by a creeper. Alright. So we need to stack these up at 2. And then we could probably add our door or whatever in a minute. Ooh, favorite fish. Ooh. Are you talking about to eat, or are you just talking about in general? Because those two could be very different. Load that up one more. Yep, that looks nice. Get some cobblestone. Oh, that's a tough one. I don't know. Some of my favorite fish to eat are like bass, crappie, catfish, but also like salmon and trout. They're so good. I don't know. I might say trout. Yeah, I'm gonna say trout. I love some trout. It's so good. Make some more planks. Alright. It is also getting dark. I'm gonna have that sleeping bag on standby. We also need to add our... Yeah, let's do like that. Add this there and that there. Kind of add for the windows, which will actually be made a fence, like the house, because that just looks good. So we walk in, and yeah, I think this should do good. This should do good for a hatchery. Only thing I'm worried about is possible eggs exploding, which I hope they don't. Okay, let's go ahead and start replacing the floor with cobble, because I just feel like that looks good. Whoops. Alright, I need a shovel. Do I have a shovel in the house anywhere? Alright, I'm gonna sleep and grab a shovel because that's taking a while. Let me grab a shovel. I need a shovel! Don't see. Perfect. Whew. Excuse me. Man, that came out of nowhere. Oh yeah, this is much faster. Are you serious right now? That destroyed like not even 10 blocks. Okay, it destroyed like maybe around 11, but really? That thing broke in like just a second. Ooh, okay. Good luck. Have a good one. Or are you talking about a day with your wife. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Have a good one. Okay, just do that, and there we go. Okay, now let's start placing the cable. Dadgummit, I misclicked. So that's perfect. That looks a lot nicer. Let's go ahead and get our crafting table out. Just do that. Get some fences. Actually, no. I need more. I need more sticks. I think I need more. No, I don't. Perfect amount. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and make our door. Now I've got 2 extra doors that we'll never use. Let's see. So now we need to start working on the roof. What should we use? What to use for the roof? Do I have any? I don't know. Nah, we'll use spruce. We'll use spruce. I don't mind. We'll need some slabs. We're done with those. Yeah, that should be enough. Oh yeah, 42 slabs should work. We'll start it right here. We'll just go around like that. This is gonna look pretty good. Noise, and noise. Dadgummit. Didn't mean to do that. Golly, my nose is so itchy after that sneeze. What the heck? Place that there and that there. Alright, cool. Okay, I'm gonna definitely need more slabs. Yep, I definitely need more. Come on, can I reach it from here? Yes. Beautiful. Another 42. Okay, he is bugging out badly. I don't know why. And there, first section done. Now, how do we want to do this? I think what we should do is start it like this and do like kind of like a little rising centerpiece, kind of like structural integrity. Now I gotta get back up here. Oh my goodness, why did he jump scare me? I don't know why. Yeah, we'll do like that. And then like this to kind of add it. Yeah, there we go. That looks nice. Kind of give it like a frame. And then we just take it and do like this. Place it like that. Dadgum, did I do it wrong? No, I don't think I did, but now I need more materials. Come on. I can't reach it. No. No, no, no. Come on. I can reach that crafting table. Come on. No, I can't reach it. Let's see how many 24 does. 24 should get me there. But how do we want to place these? Probably like that, and then yeah, I think this is what makes it look good. Now let's figure out if I want it like that. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. Yeah, much better. Nice, but I'm definitely gonna need more. Okay, that was not the right move. No, I fell. Um. Okay, so it is starting to come together. Yeah, looking nice. Is it? Maybe it's not coming together? I don't know. I think I'm doing something wrong. What am I doing that's not supposed to be there? Why is this thing looking weird? Why is it not looking like how I'm wanting it to? Hmm. I'm gonna get rid of that for a second. Just kind of look at something. I mean, they don't look that bad. Yeah, I think that's how it's gonna be. But if I delete this, I mean, break that. Okay, now we'll just, yeah, boy. Oh no. I'll keep it that way for now, but I'm gonna end up having to use all of them. I've noticed my lag keeps increasing. Okay, now it's back to normal. There we go. Let's get to this. We shall place these. Well, that's not how it's supposed to be. What? What? How did we get to that? Okay, what the heck is going on? What am I doing wrong? Do I got this right now? I think we got it looking right. Yeah, that looks about right. Is it? Need this symmetrical. I need it symmetrical. Come on. I think that looks good. Now I just gotta go on the inside and adjust it. Because that does not look right. Alright, does this look right? No, it doesn't. Definitely need to do that. That is a must. Okay, how about now? Just place that there so we have some light. I think that looks good. Yeah, I think that looks good. I'll obviously do that. Yep, think that looks right. What if I do like this? Oh yeah, much better. Much better looking. I like it. Like it a lot. And then should we strip those? Yeah, let's do that. Cool. We got some extra slabs. We can maybe make some shelves with that or something. But we need to make our You know what? That'll be our egg pedestal. We'll only have one. We'll have one egg pedestal. We'll need to get some extra blocks, like maybe either magma or something, and then we'll get that built. Put the dirt there. Now what to have here for the pedestal? Probably magma maybe or something. That probably look the best. Yeah, that looks pretty good over there. Do I have any magma? I don't see any. How much obsidian do I have? Golly. I got quite a bit of obsidian. You know what? We'll use some obsidian. Let's see what else we got. I have a ton of obsidian. Some black stone. Ooh, I think we might use one blackstone block, and that might be what we use. We'll get probably some glowstone. And last but not least, do we have any magma? Magma is preferably what we need. If we don't, then that's fine. Okay, we don't have magma. Last ones, no magma. No magma. No magma, okay. But we don't need magma because we got the blackstone, which works just fine. And we get glowstone for lighting. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Just mine out like this. Get our obsidian and our blackstone. Or do we want our obsidian in like a ring? Great, now we're gonna mine it. Yeah, we'll probably do the obsidian in like a ring. And have the glowstone right here. Okay, yep. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll have the glowstone right there, and then we'll have the obsidian in like a ring around this thing. I'll go back inside and get the rest. Golly, the lag. My internet is acting up today. Okay, that kind of messes with it a bit. Okay, that looks pretty good. Do we think that looks good? I think so. And then maybe... Yeah, we'll do that. I don't hate it. Okay, now I'm starting to wonder if I do or not. How does that look? Okay, that looks a bit strange, but... Yeah, that looks weird. Ooh, I got an idea. I know exactly what I'm doing. Gotta destroy these corners. There we go, click that. We'll do like that. Yeah, that should look a lot better. We'll go ahead and place our obsidian. Oh yeah, much better. Ooh, I have an idea. I have an idea. It's gonna be hard though. I was going to say we could place egg pestle, egg pestle, egg pestle, pestle, pestle. Have like different and multiple eggs hatching at one time. That would be kind of cool. Only thing I'd fear is if something were to happen and they explode or something. I don't know. But what would we make those pedestals out of? What do we got? What do we got? What other materials do we got? Hold up. Okay, that explains. I was like, what the heck? I thought I had something there. It was wood. We have dirt. We have blocks of coal. What should we make this thing out of? We got cobblestone. Ooh, I know what we should do. Stone bricks. Stone brick. Or no, chiseled stone bricks. Chiseled stone brick. Blech. Stone bricks. Those would look pretty good. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we don't have any fuel. What the heck? Okay, there. Let's get our fuel out. We'll do... some coal. There we go. Ribbon stands pretty good still. Let's go ahead and get a different music disc in just because. What? Where's the other music disc? Okay. Did I put it upstairs? No? Where is it? I literally had another music disc. I had other side. Where's my other side music disc? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Literally, it was the first chest I looked in. Nice. How do we make chiseled stone bricks? Okay. Oops. Okay, maybe I do need a stone cutter for that. Okay, too loud. Way too loud. Okay, I need a stone cutter then. If I can't make just stone. Alright, let's just see. What do we need for a stone cutter again? Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang. Oh, it's showing craftable. Okay. There we go. Okay, it's 2 brick slabs. Okay. I had showing craftable on. It's also why that didn't show up. Okay. Scrunkle iron and leather. That explains some things. Cool. What the heck? Okay, there we go. My chat went off for a second. Okay, now I need to get our chiseled bricks. We'll get that many. Perfect, now we got 6. Yeah, enjoy your last moments of the hatchery, buddy. Because this is going to be the new one. Okay, we can just delete that one. And replace it with these. Dadgum, we don't have enough. Okay, I also realized that we probably need to place the glowstone somewhere else. I don't know. We need our crafting table back. I hear an Enderman. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Only thing I don't really like now is the glowstone right there. Do I have fortune on this thing? No, efficiency 4. Please drop more. Please drop enough. I don't want to risk it. Yeah, I don't want to risk breaking that glowstone and it not dropping enough. I barely got any. Okay, maybe I have nothing here at all. I definitely like the idea of having multiple hatchery sections. What does that look like? Nope, that looks worse. Once again, my chat keeps messing up. What the heck? Okay. Okay. I don't know why this is. Okay. Alright, let's place that there. Alright. Now we got 2 more. That might work. Nah, that looks weird. look that bad right there. There's like tiny mini shells that are next to them, so. Then maybe place that one there, yeah. Ooh, I got an idea. How would... Ooh, that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. And then... Okay, I can work with that. That looks a lot better. I like that. I like that. It looks kind of neat. Like, that looks like... Yeah, I like that. Alright, this looks a lot better, y'all. Looking a lot better. Now we just gotta figure out what to do with our random 2 spruce doors. Also out of wood. Perfect. New hatchery looks pretty good. Go ahead and place our torches over here. Place these out here. And these are there. Nice. I like it. Except, what if I did... Yeah, this will look much better. That'll look way better. I think. It's like double the torches, though. How does that look? That looks like just way too many torches. Let me just break those. You don't need the inside ones. Okay, that looks better. Yep, much better. Much better. Massive improvement. We'll just move those to the side. When you walk in, that's our hatchery. Okay. Sweet. Then we can just use this as like, I don't know, decoration, I guess. Nice, hatchery looks good. Then we got more loot to put up. Golly. Okay. Like, you know, let's go ahead and... No, I can't really hatch anything right now because I got no clue what I need to use to tame them. Where is that one item I got? What do we use to make more of this? That way, because this thing doesn't have that great of durability. What's this thing called? Inferno, okay. Rustic torch. Guess I can't craft that, Ooh, excuse me again. Okay. Alright, I just typed that. Okay, there's only those. So I can't craft the sword here. Okay. Is there like a new crafting item I need? Nope. Golly. Excuse me. Man. Don't really mind. I'll just be able to find more of these. It's just a rare find. I'll keep a totem on me. I have a lot of diamonds. I also have a Titan Wing Dramillion variant. Oh, nice. I have enough Grunkle Iron. Sweet. I can make another horn. Now I can store 2 dragons. Let's go. If I can get to my crafting table. There we go. Now I got another horn. Well, y'all, that might be where I end the stream for today. We got our hatchery done, and I would say it looks pretty good. We got almost complete obsidian floor, even though this weird part at the entrance. I don't mind it. We got a cool little center pedestal around all our hatching stations. It's turning night. We're back home. I think that'd call that. Whoops. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm gonna sleep real fast. Alright, I hope you all had a great time watching this. Me building forever trying to do a hatchery, but yeah. I'll try to figure out what's going on with this lag, and now I know not to install that one mod because it messes with the terrain. Alright, hope you all have a great rest of y'all's day, and I will see y'all in the next one. See y'all. Peace out.